Hello everyone, and welcome back to Control Definitive Edition. Last time, we ended up going through, maintenance. No, not maintenance. The back end of research. We ended up finding Marshall, who basically, she wants us to be able to help her get Darling's research on the Hedron things, the HRA, back online so that she can save more of her people. And she won't help us find our brother unless we do that. And so we need to go to Black Rock Processing in order to get some more prisms to be able to make these Hedron resonance things. Did I get a... Pretty sure I... Okay, missions. Yeah, threshold search for Black Rock Processing. It's the multimedia I was interested in, this one.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Yeah, so that was the video that they had at the end of the last one. It looks like I got another communication here. Okay. What? Yeah. So anyway, I'm wondering if Hedron is another one of these entities, like Polaris is for Jesse. But I suppose we'll find out.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay. Going to the map. I'm in central maintenance now. Let's see. That's to the power plant. Ah, here we go. Black Rock Processing. Yep. Oh, there's a healing thing back there too. you are. Where'd it go? Did it spontaneously combust? No. These guys aren't getting any more healing, so I'm guessing maybe it died. Okay. So yeah, I now have clearance level 4. So I'll be able to go in here to the turbine room. I don't know what moving that battery did. Maybe it, I mean, obviously taking the battery out stopped the turbine so I could go through. Oh, I see. Ocean View Motel and Cassentry. The law of 3 applies. Okay. Let me see what else is up here before I pull the magic switch. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. I guess that's just like a shortcut back. Alright, well, I guess to the... What's down here? Can I go this way? Okay, so nothing here except a box. A weapon mod. Shatter Project Boost. Oh, it's a level 4. Okay. Sure. How about grip? Ammo cost per shot minus 5%. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so... would help if I was going the right way. Oh, I see. So there's like a couple of extra batteries here. This is the door I came through, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, so I guess the law of 3 means you have to pull it 3 times. That's why it wasn't really working properly before.
to that motel we passed a while back.
Okay, so I guess, there are no guests. Oh, the janitor, okay. Alright, well, none of these doors are open. Yeah, I think if we just do this crap again. I'm wondering if maybe something will be changed. What's this? Okay. Can move the radio. Can adjust the picture. Put the plant. I guess you can just kind of rearrange things as needed. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, I see. So maybe this room was the proper room. I heard an eerie sound. What's this? I appeared to have picked up some car keys. Yeah, well, no matter how many times I don't think, yeah, there's no more combinations. Can I go in here? Oh boy, okay. Alright. Well, I'm not quite sure what the point of that was. Is there anything happening out here? No. There's quite a few bridges. Alright. Anyway, I guess maybe that's why we take the shortcut. Yeah, face first, right into the glass. Yeah. I guess let's see what happens now if I go in here. Oh. Well, now this bridge is extended. So now I can come across here.
Okay, we need to find a way to Black Rock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Yeah, well, there's all kinds of shit in here. No, I still don't have a 5, so I can't get in there. But there's a document. Let's see what this is. Sad. God damn it. Can I? Thank you. I'd like to go into the menu. Here it is. Structural Analysis. The Atlas by Dr. Hubert Tan. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL3 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas itself is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes to not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for full report. Okay. Ooh, the bathrooms are open. Nothing there. How about in here? Nope, nothing in this one either. Yeah, this is where I came from. There's like a whole bunch of goodies in that office, but I can't get to it at the moment. What's this? Network disconnected. Okay, well, it looks like the Atlas chamber is through there, but the door is locked, so I'm gonna have to find a way to open it. Let's go ahead. What's this? Oh, is this... Uh-oh. Where even am I? Just a blank space on the map. Okay, well now this room is too bright. But I suppose if someone's being shot at, perhaps I should go and provide aid. Okay, well this door's now open. Sounds like the shots are coming from up here. Oh, yep. Alright, well this was the way into the Atlas chamber. Surprise. Yeah, it seems to be like an entity that blocks himself with shielding. So... yeah, there we go. Sounds like there's maybe one or two more dudes. Aha. There we go. Oh, someone over there. Okay. Okay, well now that the area is no longer contested, let's try this again. Mission updated. Speak with Arish. Up where? Oh, I see. Maybe because it's, maybe it's covered in black because I haven't seized control yet. And once you can claim control, then it gets rid of it. Anyway, yeah. Curious about what was back this way. Just wanted to see how, Oh, I see. So yeah, this was just the door that was locked from this side. I suppose I should have guessed that. A derpadoo. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick run around. See if there's any documents on the floor here. Staircase is there. Staircase is there. And a third staircase. And then how about right down the middle? That's the control point. So what's this map look like? There's 2 main staircases. Okay. Well, let's start with the outlier staircase, the one that's here. Okay, yeah, so this takes us up to the balcony. Research HIS nodes. Okay, that's the bureau alerts. I think they award, like, you know, award points and mods and pieces to be able to build new guns. Let's see how my parts are actually doing. So I still don't have enough to make spin, but I can make pierce. They require different pieces, so let's go ahead and do pierce. Now that I have pierce, I can only equip 2 guns. So let's try zoom by 12%. Did I get anything here? I did. Ammo cost per shot minus 5%. I don't need that. Let's see what pierce does. Oh, I see you kind of have to... Okay, well, it kind of let go on its own there, but... So I guess you hold it down, and then when it's locked on there, let's see how long it takes. Yeah, so after like maybe 5-6 seconds. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what this... I guess this would kind of be similar to like your bow and arrow, maybe. Maybe like an explosive bow and arrow. It doesn't seem like it's as good as the shotgun though, so I think I'll keep shatter. Anyway. This is the right staircase to go up. Let's see if there's anything in these back offices.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the 2 places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Yeah, so an interesting hotel in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and a box. Alright, Doesn't look like there's anything else up here. Oops. Sorry, I'm just pushing all the buttons.
Glad to see you're still you.
Alright, Arish.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Marshall on Trench's behavior. So this is to Salvador from Marshall. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip the Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Okay. Yeah, and then this was the video. Anything else here? I think there was a couple things. Yeah, let's see what
Ranger
this is.
Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as
I'm not
always,
doing so
was to
hard.
find the route
You're
from
fine.
the threshold
We'll push
entrance
through
and
this.
maintenance
The
to the
Hiss are the
formation.
ones doing the pushing.
Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Hey, remember the deal.
She was so
You kill a
alluring.
hiss, I buy a
I'd
shot.
say she was more
Bottom shelf
enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rats. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Alright, sorry about the banter of these guys over here. They're
Why
talking
does
over
my
the
head feel
recording.
like this? Is it the hiss or a concussion?
Alright.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Find a Black Rock Prism in Black Rock Processing, where there is some monster. Now, I have to question this because I wonder if they've been calling the Hiss guards that have been taken over, if they've been calling them monsters, or if this is truly some grotesque thing that has also taken a Hiss form. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so down here somewhere. Okay, well this door is locked. I'm assuming I will unlock it later. There's like cubby holes, some dead guards. Lots of dead bodies. So whatever.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yeah, it's like whatever did this definitely wasn't a human. No, that's more of that threshold stuff. I don't see anything else in there. So that door's open. This is door number 5. Can't open that. Anything down here? Just more windows. Oh, nope, there's a document here. Swan Boat. Altered item 19KE. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank, possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resource Department. Background. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Okay. OOP5. Which one is that? Do I even have that? I do, the floppy disk. What did the floppy disk give me? Oh yeah, that's the one that actually gave me the launch ability to be able to toss shit. But I guess this just emits a physical force around it, so maybe it throws people out of the boat. But it's an altered item, so maybe it was affected by the object of power, I guess is what they're saying. And then this is just that tape. Okay. Alright, let's go deal with this monster.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Well, it looks like it's pointing to something over here. What is this? Wrong button, sorry.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Oh. Okay, so that's what this is.
What the fuck?
Oh. Yeah, that's what Whoa. Seems to teleport around. Like, Jesus. How am I supposed to fight that? Yeah, so it seems like right when it shows up, it just hits you with a blast of, go fuck yourself. Alright, get my bearings here, yeah. Okay, so we're back here. think I just go up the stairs, go this way,
Just stay calm and
Through
keep those
here.
HRAs on. We'll get you out
go
soon.
this way, down the hall, this way.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Yeah, so basically, doesn't look like there's any other way out of this room except through whatever this is. So I'm gonna have to fight whatever this creature thing is.
What the fuck?
Okay, so actually using shield helped. Seems to have stunned it. There we go. Okay, so that's the trick. Is you basically you just shield to stun it, and then you just blast the shit out of it. Anyway, yeah. So that interruption done with. That didn't take me very long. We're just gonna go and open the lab. Wait.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold,
Blocking out
the quarry.
frequencies.
So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Okay, let me grab this
Darling's
document.
key.
Oh.
This should get us into the quarry.
Alright, so Darling had a level 5 key. Anyway, I'm actually going to watch that video again because I completely missed almost all of it because it's like way in the corner over here. Anyway, Hiss Distorted, that's what they're calling that thing. Hiss Distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does the invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file blank for full report. And then there was one more in here. That was the report that I picked up, the Black Rock, by Darling. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is compromised of blank density that nullifies all resonances within a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Black Rock His work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 593-1733 for full report. And we're gonna go ahead and watch the video on the Black Rock again.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's what the doors have been lined with, the ones that look like they've been welded shut. It looks like they've actually been, like, welded or covered with the Black Rock stuff. There's a staircase here. Let's see what's up in this office. Hello, box. Dodge efficiency. Again, I'm not very good at dodging, still. Nothing else up here, so... Now that we have level 5, we can actually go to multiple places. So, we'll just start with this one. We need to go to the quarry, so let's go there. So... We're currently on processing, so we'll take the elevator up to level 2.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Yeah, I know you weren't the only dude. Aha. Any more gonna run up here? Yep. Well, that was easy. They all just threw themselves into my gun. Okay, well, the quarry's that way. So what's over here then? It's a box. And this door is locked. But yeah, so this actually I think leads back to, oh, well, just when I was saying it was locked. But that's nice. There's a save point. So I think on this note, I'm going to take a small break. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all next time.